to score. Neither was Archie. Oski scored every single goal for Oxygen, and that's going to.
All right, chat. We got K Corp taking on Oxygen our first quarterfinal today.
Pick of Joyo in that snake draft, by the way. I appreciate that.
For those that don't know, they played yesterday. These teams. Oxygen won game 1, 1-0. Oh my gosh, big save out of Oxygen already. But Oxygen won game 2, and then
looking for Archie. Is that
they could have been up 2-0 in that series. It was a good series.
Already an early scoring chance for
so,
Oxygen.
is this winnable for Oxygen? Yeah. Is it more likely? Probably not, right? But yeah, guys, for those that don't know, Joyo joined Oxygen. We have Joyo, they are all on the field. X-Moist.
Trying to get the outplays on each other. Both teams so good at controlling that midfield, not allowing.
If y'all want Kep to react to your memes, join the Discord in the React tab. Exclamation Discord. Hey, thanks, Harry. But yeah, so K-Corp beat them 3-1 yesterday. But this is a good test for Oxygen. If they can win this series, this will put them on the map, and you'll be like, damn, this is a legit team that's going to do good at the major. If not, we're probably going to be like, all right, they could make the major still, but maybe not.
Maybe for your first RLCS event, top 4 teams throughout the 3 tournaments we run.
Jigster, thank you again for the 5-bomb before this series started, bro. I really appreciate it, man.
Maintaining that kind of momentum makes this even more important, as the top 4 teams that we sent to Copenhagen did so well. One of these teams that are coming in today, your Oxygen, your Jobless, everyone, Luna Galaxies.
So far, pretty even match.
They need to break the stronghold of the top 4
teams. That's probably a goal.
Right now is a stronghold that's KC.
Oh!
They still can't get the ball across the line.
Close call on the flip reset.
Oxygen have no boost, guys. They're probably fucked.
KC pressure still going.
Like, they're about to get scored on. Rise just took their boost again.
KC got everything.
There is a combined boost of 50 on the other team right now. And they just got their boost taken again. They are fucked.
Did a good job shutting it down, but look at the
I mean, you are looking at an anaconda grip.
Joyo had to, he just left for a little while, just decided you two cover this.
Oh my god, they got their boost again. I have never seen pressure like this. This is literally insane.
Stolen by Vatira. That boost has come to nothing so far from Joyo.
Yep, and there it is.
There it is.
There it is. Like I said, fellas. I mean, these guys literally had no boost for over 2 minutes. That was insane. I mean, that was perfect Rocket League.
But backflipping instead of getting the
That was literally perfect Rocket League.
That is the pressure.
They got every boost when it spawned.
A long stint on offense. You can't expect Oxygen to survive.
And they are already back on offense.
But again, love this new.
Someone needs to create for them and get them out of this.
So easily
this is bad.
It's phenomenal. It's information that we've got. It's information that KC didn't. They just knew for a fact.
Why is KARMINE CORP orange? I don't know. You would think the biggest org, like biggest following, the blue wall, even their like saying, their motto, that they would be blue. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe
from the very beginning, zoning out.
Maybe I don't know.
The defense at midfield, allowing Joyo to move up, take that ball upfield. It was a good opportunity. Oxygen has had some good moments. Still, though, you wonder
they were orange yesterday too. Yeah.
Low-scoring games for them. Shut out the last 2 games of the last series, and we're seeing more offensive woes from them.
Archie is so dog shit.
That's the reason you need to get those boost steals away, because as we just seen,
guys, is Archie Archie's still considered pretty good in EU, isn't he?
Players have got something to work with is incredible on the side.
I mean, I think he's got to be. He's still pretty decent.
Stars, doesn't matter who you are going to struggle to outplay a team like.
I will say he's been quiet like the last year and a half. I'm not gonna say he's what he used to be, but he's still pretty decent.
Good cut from
you know,
Archie.
he's not like in that top 10 category, but he's still good.
Opportunity a little too far away from Oski.
But not as highly regarded as back then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Joyo attempting to get that 50 on the double tap, wasn't able to do so. Nice clear from KC.
Oh, that first touch. Just not good enough there from Oski. Archie control.
I mean, Archie's got pop-off potential, man.
Do some heavy lifting.
There are times where he does some crazy shit.
Gonna try and find a challenge. Not gonna happen. Vatira controls.
I just remember people always saying he doesn't play the game.
Oski up against Vatira, and there's a bump. There's like a pull shot bump.
Man, there have been no good chances this game for Oxygen at all.
Oski had no idea what was going to happen, seeing those 2 players dive in, but still somehow Oxygen hold that at bay. Now a shot. Vatira pulled his ice there. Didn't hesitate for a moment. Kicking that back.
Not one good chance yet.
Final 30 seconds. Oxygen still looking for their first goal.
Oski got the challenge. He wanted to lose that to his teammate, but his teammate is gone. Turned into metal by that demo. Vatira jumps on up. Archie fakes it. And just time wasting here from Rise. They've got 10 seconds to go.
I mean, K-Corp have just played incredible this game.
And continue to add to their already stellar record against this squad.
Oski, last chance, ran out of boost. That play.
I mean, guys, if every game's like this, K-Corp's winning the whole fucking tournament.
Already challenging.
I mean, that was a beautiful game.
That's gonna be it.
That was a beautiful game.
Very clean game one. I think Vatira.
Game one.
And Casey causing
hopefully Oxygen can at least get a threatening opportunity this game.
Game 2 got in store for us.
And we still did see some chances there. We did see a shot.
This is the first series of the day.
Yeah. Had a lot of run up. Unfortunately.
Top 10 questions to advance human civilization. Yep.
To get by. But also just looking at the big.
That's a good cut. Okay, they get the first goal. Y'all were talking shit about Archie, and now look at him, proving all y'all wrong.
Perfectly read the shot trajectory.
Yeah, that is so brave from him as well, because you have to get it right. But the moment he saw where that spare player was from KC,
I mean, that was a good cutoff on the pass. That was smart.
And Archie, who has
God, bro, my elbow actually hurts. Seeing that clip scared the fuck out of me. Dude, I was actually being nice too. I was like, I'm gonna watch this kid's clip. I usually don't do this.
Rise out of boost.
Well, they already got scored on.
I mean, just like that, K-Corp get it back. Rise had no boost here, but if he had just a little bit, you know, he could have threatened the double tap. He actually lets that through. And we've been seeing more of those fake Shogun work out perfectly.
Yeah, just Joyo did not know really how to handle it.
Archie always gets blamed when it's not even his fault.
Expecting an outplay when
well, I mean, on this team, he'll probably be the first one to get blamed because Oski and Joyo have such high stocks. So if anyone does get blamed, he'll be the first one. Like, if things go bad, people are going to say, get rid of him and shit. It's just how it is.
Most of what we got to see is Joyo is going to try and turn and catch. Doesn't get the pitch that he's after, but does avoid the demo.
Man, fuck Noxus. What is your problem against Noxus?
Oxygen do from this spot.
Archie did well to get that 50, but didn't land cleanly, so wasn't able to get back.
I actually haven't talked to Noxus in like fucking 5 years.
Oski's not able to bump Atto. Archie have a weak hit down. This is going to be possession for Vatira. Doesn't get the corner. Actually fakes Oski
watch
out.
APAC. All right, guys, we're going to close this matchup and go watch some APAC.
Archie's going to take it all the way back.
Hope you guys are cool with that.
This gets the ball past Rise and a challenge as well. But where's the follow-up here? Oxygen not having the belief in those plays.
A real region.
There's no point really doing them. Oski looking for the corner. Rise is going to read it, get some decent power. There's Vatira as well.
All right, 3 minutes left. Tied up, a pressure pick back up. Good demo out of Vati. Joyo does well to get it out, but Vati's back on it.
Vatira has been the demo king for
That's a great pass.
Infield pass perfectly to Rise.
Joyo, I don't know how we got to that.
Infield passing lanes.
Oh, this is bad.
Working out well.
This is bad. Oh! Bro, that's so unlucky. Atto made such a good play and then somehow landed on it, unfortunately. And they stay tied.
Rise first touch let him down. All the boost used to get the ball back into his possession. Up goes Archie across the face of goal, but Oski's on 0 boost.
Uh-oh, bad touch.
To it. Joyo was playing for the hit. Archie's just cut again.
Archie read the fake.
Every time Archie just loses respect.
Woo, Vati's quick there.
Actually getting great results.
Now Archie has been very quick to the ball.
All right, finally they get it on their side.
That Oxygen has scored in that 1v1 situation. So
you gotta fake it? Yeah, they're not there.
To have success with that. It's what Oxygen need. Archie drop down pass to Joyo.
That's a good pass.
So low boost. I think Joyo was expecting.
These are great plays. Wow. Wow.
It's good. Oxygen are in the lead.
Great play out of Joyo. Joyo jumps off the wall, beats Vati. Vati's not expecting it. Oski rips it. Great play. That's what they needed. They need that creativity. Yeah, that was a good play. That was a very good play.
Fighting back big time, and they fake the kickoff. Much to, well, yeah, the sacrifice of their teammate.
Unfortunate from Oski botched his touch there. It ended up almost working out. But Joyo was on the opposite wall with full boost. That could have been very dangerous. Oxygen not able to capitalize. Wonderful first touch.
Minute 50. If they can hold on and win this game, guys, this series could get a lot more interesting.
Oxygen
I think if they go down 2-0, they're probably, I don't know if you're going to beat K-Corp.
there to pick it up.
They're the type of team, they get a lead, they just run with it.
In the last game, keep an eye on those 100 boosts that will pop up.
Great play.
And a huge outplay from Oski. He's going to force Casey all the way back to square one.
Great bomb.
Almost, and it does look like he did land the bump to Neto as well.
Minute 25, they got to get out of this though.
Great reaction time.
Joyo's going to get that boost, that's big.
It's demoed off the field now.
Oh, and Neto's first touch, not what he was wanting. He's had to get this to work. He has managed to do so. Scrappy but effective.
He's gonna leave it, go for a bump. Oh, it's so good.
She kept the first one out.
I mean, I did not think they were gonna go for that there. I thought that was a full-on solo play. Instantly goes up, leaves it, goes for the bump. It's a great play. And that is their special.
Who's gonna take the shot?
That is their special. Hey, Tracken, thank you for the 7-month sub. I hope we're doing fantastic. Currently at work. Hey, hell yeah, bro. Thank you, man. Wisco, thank you so much for the 5-month sub. Says, how's it going today? It's going good today, man. We got a watch party, then we got RLCS quals tonight with Rizzo, with Turbo and Squishy. I'm so used to playing with Rizzo that I can't stop saying Rizzo.
Archie gets somewhat correctly, but not correct enough.
Yo, Wisco dropped a 5-bomb as well. Thank you, Wisco.
Down to Archie.
I really appreciate that. You missed Rizzo? I want him so bad.
But he has been able to pick those moments.
Wisco, I appreciate it, bro.
That has kept.
Real question, how often do you stroke your neck?
Diving in there, gets the corner, but leaves Oski all alone.
This fucking guy thinks I lube my neck up.
Here, played into the face of the goal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's over the top of
Not
Archie.
like that.
And happy to see it.
Oh, why are they going so slow to that?
Not happy anymore. Left for a toe. You can see Oxygen weren't expecting it, but Archie yet again just launches for it.
This is a big game for Oxygen, man. They need to win this.
We might be going to a very crucial overtime.
If they lose this, this is going to be bad going down 2-0.
They're going to try to get this to the ground. The ball lingering there.
Do pros scrim before they play these? Yeah.
Does touch. We've got another
they usually get on. They'll probably warm up for about 30 minutes, and then they have a warm-up scrim against another team for about an hour.
Just playing a lateral.
And then they go into the series.
He's going to bother until the ball's back on the floor. Realize that the boost was starting to run low for his counterpart.
Bro, I remember years ago, some
teams
would not scrim.
So here comes Rise.
You guys remember the old Rogue team with Taroko, Turinturo, and First Killer?
Archie.
I'm pretty sure that team used to not scrim. They would just play ranked before because they thought it made them worse. How does that even make sense? Like, they got more benefit out of playing ranked and not warming up together. How does that even make sense?
Oxygen on the attack.
How are they going to get that big win? Oh, speaking of which, what a big win that was for a toe when it came to that challenge. Ball popped for Oski.
Did you see Arsenal's stream last night? He was tilted complaining about RL, how it's not fun anymore.
Ready and waiting.
Dude, I feel like some of these kids, or some of these people, Arsenal's not a kid anymore,
try and go for the outplay himself.
I feel like some of these people think they're like locked into playing Rocket League for their life. Like, dude, there's so much more to life, man. You know? Like, if you don't enjoy it, don't force yourself to do it. Now, it's probably easier said than done because you built up a big following and stuff, right?
Joyo to dodge that bump attempt from Atto, however. Oxygen.
You know, there's so much more to life than just games.
On KC.
Ooh, very lofty.
That's a great bump. Archie went too high, though.
Archie goes ceiling. So many layers to that play. It was always going to be very difficult to pull it off. What challenge. Her toes come up big. And a hit on Rise was very crucial. Wanted the double tap. Archie has scrambled back. Both teams not as willing anymore to launch players into that final third. It's all about midfield control.
And they don't want to make that mistake. Overtime game here. Oxygen desperately need this one.
Yeah, I agree with James.
KARMINE is a little more willing to take those risks. I think they feel like they have the advantage in this series. Be a little bolder. We do see a chance here in field pass. Vatira's shot will be stopped by Joyo.
Man, they just can't really get it out.
Yeah, Archie needed the contact from
Archie doesn't have that boost. Oski's got no boost. Joyo spawns and gets that boost. But, I mean, it's just like they need... Oh, my... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, if he would have got a goal out of that, I would have shit. I would have shit.
That little bit of power on that.
I was gonna say they need some crazy.
In reverse, and now that went off the bar. Vatira.
How did Bossy save that, bro?
Save. Unreal stop for KARMINE.
Oh my, I thought that was a goal by Joyo. That's a great pass. Good shutdown by Atto.
He has had enough of this. And Casey will want to get to him as quickly
Okay,
as
Auction's
possible.
getting chances now. Vati can't hit that. Tie game. Tied up series. Great last minute from Auction this overtime. Good leak out. Oski gets a great touch. Archie dusts Rise. Vati misses. And it's shit. Banks with the tin bomb as well. Thank you, Banks. Alright, guys, let's log back in. I'll thank all the subs in just a moment.
That was an entertaining game.
Thank you, Banks, though. I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Tryhard. I'll thank it again after this match. Okay, guys, thank you. Drops are on? Yeah. Oh, my bad.
I realize it's not a game they're winning.
I have to mute it just in case copyright for YouTube.
And instead, they've kind of given up on the midfield a bit of a way. Look at this.
I think that's 500 total gifted. Thank you, Banks. I really appreciate that, bro.
And more often than not, actually playing up their own backboard so they can get
that is 405 now. You have 405 gifted in here, Banks. Thank you, bro.
That's going to be a big part of success as well. You can see Rise not landing a demo, but getting a bump off as well.
I mean, guys, I don't mind if you shit talk a little bit to the players, but don't just be an ass and call someone like, you know, overweight and shit, and like, you know what I mean? Try to be a little bit nicer than that, right? Because then we'll have to start timing people out. Like, there's trolling, but you don't want to be just an asshole.
From Archie, he can keep this going. Decides to fake the first play. Vatira had the second one covered. For the first time, KC kind of stuck on their own side of the field. That will help out an awful lot.
I mean, I can't defend him when he ate his earwax. I can't defend him there because that was on video. But I mean, he's balling the fuck out right now. He's balling the fuck out.
Into a magician.
I mean, Joyo is balling the fuck out right now.
You see how all those perfect inputs, especially on the wave dash, the speed.
Great fucking play.
Ball, winning the 50s.
Great fucking play.
I mean, Joyo. He is looking
KC look beatable right now? I mean, in game one they didn't, but good adjustments. Guys, remember, you have timeouts in this.
To see for quite some time now. New team, new lease on life, now off the backboard. Joyo gets to it. And comes Rise. I know as well, you know, 3 of the 6 players we've got here are the reigning London Major champions.
That's true.
They want to add to it.
That is such a smart fucking pass.
Oh, Rise has crushed it.
Vati has like low boost. He's got like 12 boosts here. Just leaves it and goes for a bump. Like every time, bro.
Landing a bump to take out that first defender. Rise 50ing it.
Damn, man. It's like just a decision. Like I would have just went for a flick far post there. But he just goes for the bump knowing there's a guy on the back wall. And he gives his teammate a free one-on-one dunk.
Yeah, I think they're just happy not to be playing against bots that win every single 50 against them at the moment. I saw that match. That was ridiculous.
Sub goal looking weak today? Hey, come on, man. We already knocked it out. We're good, bro.
There's Joyo. Off the wall, out of boost.
That's why you suck. That's why our team was Squishy and Turbo, bro. We have 5 championships on our team. I'll pump my shit. Don't be jealous.
Be dropping this position. Rise has stolen another 100. So Oski and Archie have got to make this count.
Well, 2v3. Rise landed the demo. It's going to stay on the ball. Still the rebound. Dangerous.
Kobe and Kawami Brown.
Boost tank's empty. Archie the only one with anything.
Did you just call me Kawami Brown? For those that don't know, that was like the biggest bust in NBA history.
Oxygen worked their way out of that.
He's supposed to be like one of the best players.
Oh, big demo as well, but Vatira, he's too fast at the moment. Joyo scrambles back, as does Archie. Vatira's not got the boost either, so now his recovery back is going to be significantly slower. This is the flip side of that play style. You can see Vatira has only just got into position.
I mean, dude, the Sixers fucked him up. He was good at Washington.
Just leaving your team in a bit of a bad spot.
When he was in college.
Rise crushes through yet another challenge. Vatira is
Banks, thank you again for coming in, dropping the love. Try hard. Thank you again so much for the 10 bomb as well. Thank you, guys.
With his position, that he might go for the ball. And that's the danger of Vatira. Now Vatira's
Bonti's already there for it. Tie game, man. This is a good series. Remember, guys, all the matchups today are potential upset opportunities. Because you have the big... Great shot. I'm going to be real, bro. These guys are playing good, man. I mean, that shot's smart. He goes far post there. He knows Archie's going to free jump that side. It's a good shot. Great placement.
Ducking, dodging, weaving past all those attempts to get him off the ball. And lands another wonderful 50. Scored on the last 50 this time.
It's a great play.
Beat Atto on the rebound. But we've seen that from K-Corp doing an excellent job on both ends of the field, dodging those bump and demo attempts, that time leading right to a goal.
Rise has decided, I don't fancy the outplays anymore. I'm just going to win every single challenge, and you
Good
can't
read.
do anything about it.
Pressure picks up, though.
Back in yet again.
K-Corp is so good at holding pressure. It's actually impressive.
His teams need it
It's
most,
so
and
impressive.
now he's almost got the drop down pass. Vatira jumped for it. Oh, that's
They just start. They're very good at
over.
knowing when they have an opportunity to actually go for a shot, and when they just need to hit it around and try to boost arm. Like their game plan is just so good.
That working out.
Their decision making is like why they can do that though.
Less than a minute left to go. Oxygen trailing by 1. Good cut from Archie. Those midfield challenges from Archie have been crucial.
Oh, big miss out of Rise.
Attack.
Vatira realized he had to go early. Joyo was 0 boost.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Rise gets that mid boost.
Let's see this every single time.
And that should do it for the game.
Just
They're probably going to have pressure for the next 20 seconds.
Jump onto his camera for those particular positions because
You're probably going to... I doubt you see a timeout come out.
Horrible. Oh, they're doing so much.
Well, if they come down and score, this is going to be interesting.
Now they launch, hoping to get 1 goal before time runs
That
out.
should do it.
Oh, Joyo was too far up. He wasn't able to take that shot.
All right.
K-Corp get away with one there. That one probably should have been the insurance.
Don't know why. It just doesn't really look that good to me.
Playability, especially
I've never
for
thought
Atto,
it.
so good. So you have
Like,
Rise
I never
as that
grew...
second man,
Like, when I started growing
making
facial hair, I
life
never
miserable
would
for Oxygen.
have any
His
of it until it
unpredictability
at least could
factor.
grow a bit thick.
But you wonder what type of offensive strategy we'll see from K-Corp going forward if they keep...
Why don't you
going
grow a
with that, or if
beard?
Oxygen will be able to
I
solve
mean,
that
this
puzzle. There's
is
a
me...
fake,
This
Can't
is
have
what,
Oxygen there.
4 days no shaving?
2-1
3
in
days
this
for me?
best of 7.
Something like that?
Very close series.
I got a
so
little
far.
shadow.
Has been every single
Hater?
time
Oh no,
these
I'm saying in
matches
general,
versus
like
the
I used to have a little bit of a
Usually,
stash
it's
like that, and I
K-Corp
shaved it
getting
because I
the
thought
better
I
of
just
Joyo,
didn't like
bit
it
of
on
time
me.
on the ball. Has Vatira, not going to get it any further than
I didn't look
Rise,
good with
but
it at all.
Vatira has
When I
made
was in
sure
like
he didn't end
fucking
up falling in front of his
freshman year of high
teammates.
school. You know when you're in high school, the only thing you can grow when you're like 15 is like a little bit of a stash?
Instead, let's go forward, get that boost, and Joyo again.
I didn't start being able to grow actual facial hair on the sides until I was like 18.
His reaction
19.
time is insane. But now it's a 1v1 situation. Archie, though, great composure.
You don't look good in general, thank you.
Wasn't phased whatsoever. Slow down the attack. There's a double commit from Oxygen. Vatira trying to go
That's
high.
a good bump.
There's a bump.
I don't know, man.
Vatira
I'm
even on
scared
those
for
plays
Oxygen
deciding
this
to go
series.
for a bump.
It just seems like
And there's the demo
they're
as
a
well.
bit
Vatira doing
faster
what
than
has
ahead
been
of them.
Successful all series long. We'll see
You
if
know.
it pans out for K-Corp.
Yeah, Casey are doing an incredible job.
It's very
of
hard to
just
win a series when you're on the
sending
back
two
foot
players,
like this.
leave multiple options available. Maybe the only thing you can criticize on them is it's almost like the first player is always faking it. So it gets a little bit easier to read. Sometimes that first player still needs to play it and just send the second one to be a distraction.
Hey, what up, Ethan?
But
Ethan,
now
are
his
you
first
talking
one gets
about
the
that
ball, fixes
article?
it, second one takes over, and for now,
I know what you're
Oxygen
talking about.
have at least had the read. Oski ran out of boost just as he collected the ball. Archie on his way in. It's awkward for Atto, who still manages to collect it. Yeah,
You guys gonna slam in quals today? Dude, me, Squishy, and Turbo, we play, round 1, we play a best of 3. If we win that, we play the team that beat Dignitas, which is Tikarel, Talk, and T-Bar. I mean, bro, that'd be, hopefully we can make that a good series, man. Give ourselves a chance.
And he might start the boost to get a reset. Instead, wanted to just
Dig
wait for the
lost.
challenge.
I'm talking about the last
Moves on
regional.
forward.
Dig ended up making a roster
Wasn't
change
it
because they didn't
from
make
these
the
plays?
regional. And one of the teams that beat them was that
He
team.
did win that 50, but you see how, hold on. You see how far back Oxygen was pushed. We've seen that a few times now.
You're screwed. I
where
mean, I
there are
think
those
we have a
situations
chance if we
where
play
multiple
good.
players on
Dude,
zero.
Squishy's fucking good.
So
Like I'm not like
win that initial
sitting here
50,
trying to bounce,
put
but
the ball in the hands
bro, like
of
even playing with
K-Corp.
him yesterday, just like the shots he
on the
scores
flip
and shit,
reset
like
also
he knows,
shut down
like the
quickly.
passes he
It's nice to
does,
see the
it's just
position on
good.
the field that
Right?
Oxygen
Like
won't
most people that
like theirs. The
don't
fact
would
that
not
they're
pass the
zero
stuff that like
boost.
he understands is
Usually if they're
open.
near their own backboard, that's a great position for
You
them
know?
to, go for the
So you
outplay,
never
get the
know.
ball
Maybe
up,
if
and
we
just go for a
fucking
clear
do good, maybe not. Who
Random
knows?
challenge.
Went for it. Didn't
It's all
find it.
BO5 today? Oh, okay.
Archie demoed off the ball.
I heard round 1 was
going
best
for
of
the
3.
corner,
I can't
even
remember
getting
though.
a piece of it. Atto.
Yeah, Talk is pretty
You
good,
saw
isn't
him
it?
try to pop back down for the boost, but it was snagged. just before that by Vatira.
Oh, Archie, wait a second. He's got the
Almost.
recovery and almost kept
Uh-oh,
the
double
Vatira
commit.
out. I'll say almost. That's usually the best most players can do. No bump this time around. Joyo going to go and meet him. Next one up always is KC. They're the ones that have got the belief. They're the ones that know that they have been winning these races 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, Pacers look good, bro. It's fun to have a team that's finally decent.
Now it's a slow rotation back.
I hope they can keep the New York series close. I know we're not favored to win it, but you never know, man.
Archie will still be able to get the mid here. This one gets a touch.
Fuck the
Tries to set up
Pacers, okay.
Oski does get there first.
Hey, Nevston, thank you so much for the 5-month sub. I hope you're doing fantastic, bro. Still Otto, thank you for the 2-month sub. Hope we're doing good, bro.
Hit, really. And KC would have wanted to have done a little bit more.
Beating an injured Bucks isn't saying much, yeah. But I think they match up decent against New York.
Heavy first touch gave away the chance. Under a minute left to go. Right now, the trajectory is a 0-0 overtime.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark's a baller.
Another overtime between these teams. We've had a few of them. Oski doesn't like the sound of that.
Hell no, Oski. Oh my god, he's moving.
This is why they're doing so much. It is the same play that they won the overtime. We have Joyo to an Oski waiting in midfield to just tap the ball on.
All right, chat. Big game right here for Oxygen. If they can snag this game, keep it tied 2-2. Wow! And he caught Bati off guard. And Joyo does it again. Big 50 comes out. Bati didn't expect Joyo to instantly go. Called his bluff and instantly hit it over him. He knew he was pushing up.
Didn't believe in Joyo, and Joyo shows.
Okay, chat, if they hold on to this, we're gonna have a best of 3.
Huge speed, but we see a kickoff strat come out for KARMINE, making things awkward. Joyo has to put it off the ceiling.
Joyo is good.
Another 50. Joyo's
God damn, this kid's good.
Wins it downfield. Joyo has been speedy today.
Yeah, Joyo, Rise, and Bachi were on voice together.
You that he's out of the play.
Oh, he plays the miss. Joyo just played great, bro. Great.
Tight game that time. KARMINE being shut out.
All right, chat, here we go. Big game. Best of 3 now to close out Series 1. Who will win the next 2 out of 3 games?
No one has managed to get the job done outside of going to Copenhagen.
Thankfully, he got a touch there. Am I the only one low-key rooting for Oxygen here?
Online, undefeated.
I know that's kind of fucked up to say, but I kind of want to see Oxygen win this.
KARMINE, I think everybody knows.
I wouldn't really mind an upset. Just something different to mix it up.
That's a lovely control out of necessity as well.
I mean, that's how it is, though. When you're the big dog and you win everything, people want to see you do bad. And I don't really care if they do bad, but I wouldn't mind seeing Oxygen get some hype
doing so much
with Joyo.
Gets a goal, still not done yet.
And Archie's sticking around with it.
Hey, Bucks fan, thank you for the prime, bro. I appreciate it, man.
He's dead onto the goalkeeper.
GG, the Pacers say GG's, bro. As a Pacer fan.
Did end up showing up, but Joyo, oh my goodness, he is just everywhere at the moment. He is outplaying
Joyo's a menace? Yeah, he's playing great, man. Joyo already looks like the best player on this team.
He's still going. He's still not good enough for it.
I mean, he looks good, bro.
Off the backboard, gets the right read. But Joyo is a monster in the transition across fields.
Talk about creating opportunities for your team.
That's what they
Why is bro a Pacers
fan?
I'm from Indiana.
Easy it has been.
I live in Indiana.
To sort of lock down
best state around, bro.
Defense. Now that they're lower on
Don't be
boost,
upset.
This becomes a lot more difficult, and this time Joyo did make the wrong decision. His rotation will be a little bit slower. Managed to steal the one.
Nobody lives in Indiana.
And
he's gonna need it because there was a misplay.
You ever heard the Indy 500? Yeah.
Fortunately for Oxygen,
Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse.
Come on, bro. Keep your mouth shut. Archie missed, didn't really.
We got go-kart and shit.
And Archie gets back in the play with 2 good challenges. Joyo trying to keep it close. Joyo cutting around another one. There's the 50 over to Oski, but Eto again.
You got Stranger Things. Bro, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Hawkins, Indiana is not a real place. That show, I'm pretty sure, is filmed in like Georgia or some shit.
He's just playing for space at the moment.
That show is not filmed in Indiana.
Trying to create goal-scoring chances as Eto's going to look for the player. He's got him. Archie controls.
I know. Okay, just making sure.
Vatira not going to bother jumping for him. Instead, wait for the ball to come over. Up goes Joyo. Down goes the ball, but it's in a nice spot for Vatira. Who
yep, filmed outside of Atlanta. Yeah.
Oski's happy to now start hounding him.
Oski wanted to go for the bump on Vatira, but still, Vatira.
You guys are Ohio 2.0. Don't compare Indiana to Ohio.
Open possession.
Ohio are some weird motherfuckers.
We'll get back to a 50. But that first touch slowing things down for K-Corp.
There's no launch in. There's a lot of launch challenges here from both teams.
2 minutes left tied up.
I think that's what's been separating Joyo from the pack. Joyo able to keep the ball close and continually cut around those oncoming challengers. This looks like Messi out there on the field, making defenders miss.
The only question for me at the moment is what's supposed to be the next part of that? Are those plays
Is Oxygen boot camping?
Can
Yeah.
they get someone at the end of that?
They
Can
all
they,
play
you
at the
know,
same
trust
facility.
Enough to put
That's a
someone
good
ahead of the ball
demo.
where so many
Rise has a
Rise
tough
has done
double,
bit of
yeah.
time, but
You knew Joyo was going to hit
Joyo's
that.
already there.
Uh-oh. Oski,
Still,
nice
up and
bump.
over
That's
one.
big.
Archie out of boost, but
Allows
does get
them
the hit.
to shut down that solo play.
Vatira, full boost.
Yeah, these bumps are very
Hands it off
good.
to Rise.
Even though they're
Rise,
getting
another
beat
heavy
by the
first touch.
ball,
First
they're still getting
touches
contact.
From K-Corp.
And they're bumping
They've
the opponent off, so
quite
there's no
heavy.
threat.
You need to keep those close.
Great
especially
play.
Capitalize on the low
Oh my
boost
god,
of
bro.
the
Oh my
opposing
god.
team. Joyo,
Oh my god.
musty pass,
Oh my god.
and it's good
This guy
for
is so
Archie.
fucking good right now.
I don't understand.
I mean, this guy
how
is
he
fucking
can be
disgusting
this
right
silky
now.
Smooth all the time.
He is literally
And it's
just
the
shitting on
same
KARMINE
as
Corp.
the Oski shot in overtime a couple
Every
of games
time he
ago.
has boost in
Vatira
space, he's
has
literally
to
beating two
respect
people.
it. He has to jump, and he has to hope that Joyo's going for net.
He's reading the game perfectly. Joyo not missing a beat.
If you told me he could hear Casey's comms at the moment, I would believe you.
What team was he on before? Joyo was on Moist.
Running if you're K-Corp.
Moist, their team,
to the server. I mean,
their team is now, they picked up an NA team. But his old teammates are they made top 8, and they picked up the guy who Joyo replaced.
Does do so.
And we will be watching them play a bit later today.
Unsung hero on occasion here.
Another big 50.
He's been the one holding the rotation.
Joyo, can you read it?
That's not even
He's
an
got
easy
that
read, and he
of
just
course
bangs it
does.
in.
Throughout everything we've
And
seen
they are
him
going to
do
go
this
to match
series,
point.
that was the one
Incredible.
he's going to find easiest.
I mean,
This is
read
incredible,
not
fellas.
Incredibly easy because you see what's heading.
They're
towards
doing a
that
great
corner.
job,
If it hits
man.
the corner perfectly, it could roll out. Joyo had to be exact with his read, and he was. Joyo out there, his reading level, head and shoulders above anyone else.
That's a great pass.
Oh, great infield.
Never mind.
Again,
Joyo's
Joyo
there.
has the read. Almost feels like a redundant sentence at this point.
I mean, this is a good team for Joyo.
Oski
Oski is very good.
does feel like
Because
Oski's
before
entire role
Oski
here,
joined
to
this
the point
team,
that he's not
or
a huge
before
amount, but it's just
when Oski
keep the
joined this
pace
team,
up,
I literally
don't
remember
slow
telling you
this game
guys, I was
down.
like,
You know,
Oski seems like he's by far the
not
best
really
player
got
on this
much for a
team.
lot of challenges, I'll say that.
And now you got Joyo on the team
The Psycho attempted,
doing
didn't work,
Joyo shit, right?
And Joyo has got the brace.
And now they're on match point against K-Corp.
I mean,
Guys, this is interesting
Joyo,
because K-Corp, if you don't make top 4 in EU, you're not in the best spot because of how stacked it is.
Popping off. He's insane.
You know, one bad matchup, let's say K-Corp lose this series. They make next top 8. Well, let's say they get paired up against BDS or something, right? One of the teams have a rough day in Swiss and they get paired up.
This has been incredible.
What if they don't make it
Series
again,
we've
right?
had,
It's
and we are
scary.
Still not at the
But then
end
again,
just
maybe
yet.
K-Corp go
Is
on to
it
win one of the
game or
qualifiers,
two?
right? And they're
KC
good.
have got
So,
to be the
Crazy.
ones with the answers to that.
here we go.
They have a timeout in hand, and they are
Oh.
going Oxygen, flip the script, and eliminate KC in the quarterfinals.
Which would be something. Like you said, K-Corp, this season, undefeated online in these playoffs.
Will we get Game
And now-
7? I have a feeling we're
Gonna
going to
have
Game
dig
7.
deep. Call the timeout. What will they have here? Oski trying to take things slow. There's a 50
Great
perfect
bump.
shot opportunity, but you saw the bump on
Counter.
Axel. Now it's a 2v1,
Joyo's
but
there.
Vatira couldn't get downfield quick enough, and the game starts to settle again.
Yeah, Archie saw glory ahead of him. Instead, he saw the next wall after he got whacked away. Joyo, I'm going to see, what have we got from him? Has the 2 minutes been long enough to ice him? Very effective over the last 2 games. Before that, required a little bit more help from his teammate. Oski's just waiting for his chance. Joyo does take it past the first.
Dude.
Joyo's doing it again.
No
Has he got anyone in
bullshit.
midfield to
Every
aim for? He
time
does.
he
Archie
gets
moves
the
in.
ball
Where's the
and
challenge?
has space,
But
he
it's
gets
not
it around
enough.
somebody.
Oski doesn't want to commit that heavily.
It's genuinely
They are
so
just gonna
impressive.
play for future.
There's another demo from Vatira. They're sticking with that
I don't
same
know how
game
he does
plan.
it.
Will it pay off this time? Rise around 1. I think K-Corp need to have
I mean,
better
it's
first
every
touches
time
if
he's
they wanna
outplaying somebody.
Take this game 6. They've been very heavy-handed recently. See if they can bring back that finesse we know they have.
Oh, what a challenge, and Joyo had to stop the
I mean, this
car.
guy's putting up an
On the
MVP
point he
fucking
made, I really want to
performance.
give a lot of credit to Oski as well for almost causing those heavy first touches from KC. He has been there every single time KC think they've got a little bit of time. Really has been the pace setter. Now here comes Joyo. Beat to it by Rise. That's big because now Vatira chases up ahead. Win the challenge from the toe off the side. And Oski back in time.
Low boost situation.
Sorry, guys. I'm
here.
making sure I have a thumbnail ready to
Joyo
go
got
for
the
tonight.
mid. Will he be able to help out? Quick flip reset, but it's a double commit. Even more boost wasted. K-Corp trying to make the most of this opportunity. Vatira will pop it up, but he's going to go for the 50 now. Flip reset. Shut down, and on the goal line, Joyo now going to take over.
Joyo past Rise. The toe is the last one left. He would have had Vatira back in time. That's over. Just keep getting that ball to the hot hand. And it's just a moment there.
All right, chat. Halfway through.
To Casey's credit, they've kept him quieter. They're going for the challenges a lot.
Oh, yeah,
earlier,
he's playing
and
incredible.
Joyo's been forced to stop his plays in the midfield.
This series is a highlight reel for Joyo. Yeah, this is a very good showing out of him.
Vatira setting up Rise. Rise controls in
I mean,
there.
Archie's played solid. So is Oski. But when you got one player who just looks like they're a level ahead of everybody right now, this is, especially against K-Corp.
Gets it up and over.
I still think we're going to go to Game 7, though.
Nice tip off the backboard.
And somehow, KARMINE Corp will probably win this in Game 7. Let's be real. They're the type of team where they somehow will pull out a Game 7 overtime dub against these guys.
Heavy angle. Joyo still reads it. Rise actually avoids getting hit, so now he can go looking for Oski's car.
Oh!
It's Rise!
They went for their bump play and he shot it back into him.
2 minutes left. No goals either side.
They go for that play again. It was working out quite a bit earlier in the series.
Chat, who plays next? Do we know? Or we do know, right? Who plays next? Is it Gentleman's?
That one back. But we see some life here for K-Corp, though. Chance now for Oxygen. Joyo, first touch control.
Mates play? Yeah, they play a Chronic. Or, oh, it's BDS? BDS? Okay.
That tip back to the
so we get to see Monkey Moon draw lead.
Atto, Vatira versus Archie. Now Joyo last back. That 50 could be dangerous, but fortunately for Oxygen, Oski there.
Yeah, that Resolve team's good, bro. Cash is, that Ivan Cash team is good.
Well, a shot that will not trouble him, and so much so that he can actually go to the opposite side of the field. We can see he's on 0 boost. Oxygen did not have that knowledge.
Holy shit, man.
So a toe.
Oxygen just needs one goal.
Early. Oski's gone to him.
And they send K-Corp out at top 8, which would be mad strange, obviously. We would not be used to that.
Improved results with new squads. Toe off the backboard. Archie's there in time.
Big bump on Oski as well. Vatira picking up the mid. That 50.
Atto got a demo, but they don't have possession of it, so it doesn't matter.
Will flip reset and a 50.
Bonzi gets a demo. Demos are coming out for K-Corp.
Atto low 50 around 1, snagging the mid boost, but again, these challenges from Oxygen have been brilliant at slowing down the play.
And they've had to, because these demos are ruining the rotation for now. As one has been required. Rise. Not the best first touch. Atto looks for a pass. Oski's in the right position.
Now this is scary for K-Corp. Because now you're going to overtime.
Backboard. Joyo's had to jump off the read. So now Archie.
Oh, fuck.
Backboard. First one to Atto is low. Nobody wanted to take the shot.
Atto had to jump because he had to respect somebody being there. And he missed it and no one was there. They didn't have any boost. None of them were close enough.
Oh, and it's chaotic in the midfield. Archie, that was an incredible read, but he's got a very heavy first touch.
Joyo fakes it
out.
The pass.
To Archie, to the net. KC.
Oh my god!
And it's a team play.
Oh my god!
Fake the perfect team.
Wow! And they have just been stunned. And the Joyo fucking the next Joyo is here again, bro. Wow! Oh! Whoa! You guys gotta watch this one back. Hart goes up, gets a double, into a reset, into another.